Well, I accidentally just found out if the baby is a boy or girl.
100%
It has to be a girl.
100%. What do you think?
A girl.
Boy.
Girl. I hope.
Really? What is it?
It's a boy.
It's a girl.
Say girl.
Do you ever forget that you're pregnant?
Hello, welcome back. We are at the park with my friends Christina and Rodrigo. We had a cute little picnic on like the first day of summer and it was packed, as you can see. We also wanted to do something fun for this video and Kyle asked me a bunch of Q&A questions. So you're gonna see that soon and then there's more at the end.
Oh, you wrote
Enjoy.
them down?
What?
Wow.
I don't have a good memory like that.
Okay.
I have to write shit down.
New Leslie Stahl? Or no, what's the guy's
Scott Pelley.
name?
He would have to do the... So what you're saying is...
It's really good.
So you mean to tell me... That's another one he says. So you mean to tell me you had no idea you were getting pregnant in the moment?
No, I have no idea. What's your question?
If someone gave you $100,000 in cash, what would you do with it? How would you spend it?
I have to spend it?
No.
I would just save it.
For what?
Well, I guess I'd pay for college.
Would you put it in a savings account?
That's a good question. Well, I would put half of it. Well, I'd probably put half of it in my IRA, and then the other half, I guess I'd put in a savings account if I'm planning on using it for something. That's my answer.
Lame.
I know, it's boring. But I'm not
Okay,
a
if you had to
risk
spend it, what would you buy?
taker. If I had to spend
like you
it,
can't save it. Someone's like, you have a line of credit that you have to spend.
a house.
You buy a house?
Yeah.
Part of a house?
Well, the down payment for something.
Yeah. Oh, that's very responsible.
Yeah, well, what did you expect? What did you expect me to say? A Porsche?
Yeah. Convertible. That wouldn't even do it for me.
Buying a car?
A car, yeah.
What would you spend it on?
A Sony Venice camera. A movie camera.
Cool.
Yeah. And I would try to rent it out a lot.
That's smart.
Yeah. Make the money back. What do I want to do? I mean, I don't know. I really want to go on a TV show, like a competition show, and win the show.
That would be cool.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome? Like, but to stay motivated is really tough. It's so hard to.
I feel like I'm very disciplined.
Yeah.
About a lot of stuff. So.
But keeping that discipline up is really hard.
A lot of people are either intrinsically or externally motivated.
What's the difference?
Intrinsically motivated means the motivation comes within yourself and like your life, your environment, like that doesn't have to be motivating to motivate you.
Because those people probably grew up without being given anything.
Well, neither one's good or bad. It's just like how people operate.
Yeah. But some people who are just naturally in them is because they were never handed anything. So their natural instinct is to like get what they want, to get what they need.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably a big thing. People who can go to the gym and work out by themselves versus people who can have to go to like a class or a group thing. That's basically it.
This was $143.
Well, that's not everything.
Oh. The chef is already cooking. Do you ever forget that you're pregnant?
No, I am aware of that fact all the time because I'm bloated and nauseous. And I'm not usually like that.
What are you eating?
Peanut butter toast with honey. We got the spread at Whole Foods just now, so it's fresh. I know, I'm gonna take them off. That's what I was saying. Yummy. Whoops.
I'm gonna get Josh. They're so far. Found out the gender of the baby.
No
You
way.
did?
Stop.
Okay,
Girl, it's a girl.
What do you think
It's a
it is?
girl. 100%
It
a
has
girl.
to be a girl.
100%.
What do you think?
A girl.
It's a boy.
No way.
No. That's good. That's good.
That's what I said. I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
Girl, for sure, girl.
Well,
we thought it was a girl too. Well, Kyle really thought it.
I thought it was a
He
girl.
convinced
I
But then I'm like,
definitely thought.
no, it's probably a boy.
me.
You should get this vase.
That's nice.
2 of them.
I like them. He does not like.
I'm sort of confident. I know you would too.
Guess.
I think it's crazy.
2,000.
30,000. 30,000.
both. Wow.
I think I got it.
Did you get it?
You got it.
I heard it click.
This video is sponsored by Lian Photo Printer. Thanks so much to Lian for sponsoring this video and sending us the Lian PixCut S1. It's not only super easy to use, but also creates the most beautiful high quality stickers I've ever seen. You can literally make any photo on your phone a sticker or a print. I printed out these photos of our family to go in our baby's first photo album for him to look at when he gets older. I was able to set up the printer, connect my phone to the app, and print so many stickers in like 30 seconds. I loved making these ones of Peachy and Kyle. Peachy even got to pick out her favorite things to turn into stickers to decorate her room with. I love that this printer also cuts the stickers right away too. The stickers are water resistant, glossy, and don't leave behind a residue when removed. Lian's Prime Day promotion starts soon, so check the link in the description to get your printer. Got a lot to learn.
Got a lot of time. This is right up your alley. What are you eating?
A Taco Bell bean burrito without the sauce and without the onions. So it's just refried beans and cheese and a tortilla. It's good. See? Very bland. Kind of dry. I took nausea medicine this morning for the first time, and I feel great. So, oh, thanks, Peach. So, yeah, I feel like a human again. And I'm gonna take this every day now. I didn't want to take it at first because I didn't think my nausea was that bad, but the past couple days have been really bad. Excuse me. I've just been like nauseous all day unless I'm asleep or I'm eating something, and then 30 minutes after eating I'm nauseous again. It's really bad. But today's good. And we're watching an anime. Free run. It's so cute. The art style is really cute. And it's very like slow and low stimulus. And it's very like calming.
Low stimulus.
I'm happy.
You look great.
Thank you. I have a pimple under my nose. I have a lot of new hormones. They're coming out.
Going for the wide.
Well, I accidentally just found out if the baby is a boy or girl. I wasn't ready, and now I'm in shock. It's a boy. Yay, but we don't have a boy name. We only had a girl name. Now what? Now we have to come up with a boy name. Cute, it's gonna look just like Kyle. Also, it's low risk for all of the,
Down syndrome.
I don't know how to say that. It was low risk for all the other genetic testing thingies.
Abnormalities.
Yes.
Potential.
Which we're happy about.
Yeah, so it's a healthy baby.
Yeah. And it's a boy. Ah, boy names are so hard.
Yeah, we had the girls solidified.
I know. What do you think? You don't have thoughts.
Water my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I needed a good laborer. You know, someone to help me with shit when I'm older, like my dad.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna be eager to have our second kid.
I wanted at least one boy, so we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
It's gonna look just like you. It's gonna be so cute.
Yeah.
Aww. I said, wait, here. My first thought after being in shock and being happy was that if I had been married to King Henry VIII, I would have lived. So, feels pretty cool.
They killed any woman that produced a woman.
No, well, he just really wanted a wife that would give him a boy heir, and he kept just running through them because they either couldn't have kids or they just kept having girls.
Damn. Cutthroat.
Yeah, but I would have made it.
Well, you're gonna make it.
Okay, now we have to go to dinner. How are we not gonna tell them?
Tell them. You want to call your mom?
Yeah, I think I should just call my parents.
All right, call them really quick.
Okay. Sorry to call real quick. We just accidentally found out if the baby was a boy or a girl, and I wanted to tell you.
You got news?
Yeah.
You already know?
Well,
First,
when they
let me see
did
Kyle's face.
when they did the genetic like testing thing and also tests for the gender, and I accidentally just opened up the thing and I wasn't ready, but I wanted to tell you.
Wow.
Okay,
What is
you
it?
ready? It's a boy.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say reaction either way, by the way.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. It's a
Yeah.
boy. That's why you're wearing blue denim?
Apparently.
Yeah. Well, congratulations again.
Thanks.
That is so. You guys just keep coming back with this so much good news.
Yeah, the constant bomb drops.
Win. I've never met two more lucky people in my life.
Girl, I hope. I'm hoping. Oh, the mic wasn't on.
Boy.
I want boy,
because in the future I want us to have a girl. That way they have an older brother, cousin. I mean a cousin.
Okay.
But I wanted a girl.
Well, I accidentally found out like 2 minutes before we went to the restaurant.
Wait, how did you find out already?
You guys, good boy.
Okay.
That's not weird.
Yeah, I know.
It says Shabu Plus,
Where is it?
Rotary Hot Pot in Chinatown.
This is Ashley's sister.
Hello. High five. Want me to get out to you? No. Did you order?
$167
Holy crap.
for a table for 4. How are we gonna have kids in this economy?
They can't have hot pot for a couple years.
No hot
No
pot.
hot pot. No hot pot until they're 18.
I ate all of this broccoli. The next day, we went to the gym and I tried to lift weights. I've mostly been doing just yoga now, but Kyle says lifting weights is good. So I do. For him. But he's very motivating, so it's helpful. After the gym, we walked around and then we found this really cute bookstore that has a really, really cute children's section. And I haven't really bought anything for the baby yet, but I feel like I just want to buy him a bunch of books because that excites me. I don't know why, but look at how cute and colorful they all are. And then they had a whole section of like older books from like when I was a kid, and that made me excited. I mean, he won't be able to read for a while, but we can read to him. And look at this cute cat book. Peachy will I get to. After that, we got a bagel at our favorite bagel place. And Kyle got some type of bagel with sugar.
Oh,
And this was fine.
Very pink.
Not very well done.
not really a bagel.
It's more like a sandwich. So soft, chewy,
Oh.
always good. Sweet. Just over.
Is that sugar or salt on top?
Sugar.
Oh.
Sugar.
Wow. Oh, that's really good.
What other settings we got? 25? Nice. 40. Spray. Ooh, missed. What the? Why would you need to spray up? How much water we got?
Like you're halfway now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we got plenty. Now, let's get some soap on here. My other question was, what scares you about having a kid?
Messing it up forever. Mentally. No, I mean, I think I'll be a good parent, but I guess keeping it safe. is
Yeah.
scary.
Not creating a beast.
Yeah, not creating a horrible human being. Which sometimes you don't have control over, but
Yeah.
you gotta try.
You know, I know so many idiots that have raised kids, and I'm like, it can't be that hard. Their kids, some of them turned out pretty good, actually. I don't know. I want to have like a lot of money for our family, so that's the only thing that really. But I know that it always works out, so. Money comes and goes. Even if we were poor, I would be happy.
Yeah, I mean, it's important, but you can still have a happy family without it.
Okay, I think we can rinse now. That was. You want to spray it, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Some soap. What's the dumbest financial mistake you've ever made? The biggest financial mistake? Like you learned what not to do.
Having a wedding?
What would you have done with the money instead?
Not gotten married.
Did you know in the moment
What?
that it was a bad idea
To have a wedding?
to get married?
Oh. Yeah, kind of, a little.
Wow.
But it was also my only option, so.
Well, you've debunked that one.
I mean, at the time, I felt like it was my only option.
Right. So that's what you don't want for our kids?
For them to make bad choices?
For them to feel like they only have one option in life?
Yeah.
My biggest financial mistake was after I sold my condo that I put work into, I bought a big ass house and tried to flip it. But like, I barely made any money. I like pretty much almost broke even, but it took a year out of my life.
Oh, no.
But I learned so much from, doing the place, but it would have been smarter to just put it in the stock market. I would have had way more money and done nothing at the same time. But I learned things redoing the homes and stuff it's the only way you learn is to do it. So it wasn't the biggest mistake, but it was a big financial risk
Right.
that I pretty much could have made more money elsewhere. Mistake though, when I was like 18, I had a credit card bill of like $3,000 and I thought the world was over.
Oh.
Because I was like, I make like $400 a week. How am I gonna?
What did you buy?
It's nothing. It was just like, that's the thing about getting in credit card debt. It happens so fast.